do it. My life sucks. I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Goodbye, world.
Wait, don't jump.
What?
You have so much to live for.
Like what?
Well, are you religious?
Yeah?
Are you Christian or Jewish?
Christian?
Christian, me too. Are you Catholic or Protestant?
Protestant?
Protestant, me too. Are you Baptist or Episcopalian?
Baptist.
Me too. Are you Baptist Church of God or Baptist Church of the Lord?
Baptist Church of God.
Wow, me too. Are you Original Baptist Church of God or Reformed Baptist Church of God?
Reformed Baptist Church of God?
Wow, me too. Are you Reformed Baptist Church of God of 1879 or Reformed Baptist Church of God of 1915?
Reformed Baptist Church of God of 1950.
Die, heretic scum.
This is Joel Osteen. The other gentleman is John MacArthur. Both of these men are notably wealthy. One is hated for it. The other pretends that he's not rich at all. One does not take a salary from his church. One owns a mansion. The other owns multiple houses. One has had multiple scandals of a carnal nature, which he did well to conceal. One is hailed as a hero of the faith by many. One is largely despised except for the members of his church. One has been publicly called a false prophet, false teacher, and hellbound. One has a pleasant demeanor in the name of God. The other has a mean demeanor in the name of God. One indicts God in the sins of all mankind. In other words, God caused all of it. One boasts of being sola scriptura and a biblical scholar of many decades. The other claims to know not many things. Can you guess which is which? Can you tell which of the two is a true man of God? Watch till the end and you'll hear my thoughts. Not that it should really matter, but it should be interesting. I normally don't mention names in my videos, but before I get to the main point of this video, it is worth mentioning that I am not here to judge either of these gentlemen. I am not here to affirm or deny either, since I have issues with both of them. Actually, not with them personally, but with their teachings. But those are just my personal opinions. There is a trend nowadays where we see so many Christian social media influencers calling out other Christians publicly. Of course, they'll use scripture to justify their actions, but what they're doing by trashing other Christians, is that Christ-like? Well, Christ called out the scribes and the Pharisees. Well, you're not Christ, and chances are your brother is not a legalistic Pharisee. So, I'm not here to call out either of these men. They've both accomplished more than I would probably ever accomplish in the ministry, and they are elders. David refused to rebel against his king Saul. Even the archangel Michael refused to bring accusations against Satan, Judges 1 and 9. Yet Michael the archangel, when contending with the devil, he disputed about the body of Moses, durst not bringing against him any railing accusation, but said, "The Lord rebuke thee." So why are so many influencers ready and willing to trash other Christians? Because of religious fervor and zeal? Nope, one word: views. Controversial means views. Now Joel Osteen is among many pastors who preach soft, easy gospels, preferring to focus on the good things in the Bible. This is questionable because how can you know how good the good is unless you know how bad the bad is? If there are so many who preach this way, why is the attack focused on him so much? Well, the answer to that is common sense. He has the biggest church. Many who attack him, who claim to be defending the gospel and the faith, do so because of covetousness and envy. They want what this guy has. This is sad. John MacArthur and his loyalists have been quite vocal against Osteen. Could it be that they know because of his huge church membership, their attacks against him will gain them notoriety and attention? By now, I can hear the MacArthurites readying their swords and shields for an all-out offensive. We aren't bashing Osteen, we're correcting him in love, they'll say. We need to expose the wolves and protect the sheep. I hear you, brothers, but are you really? Are we really effective witnesses for Christ when we air our dirty laundry? And here's the point of my video. If some is looking for an answer concerning the Christian faith, the majority of information dominating the internet are these types of loveless attack videos. When the average onlooker looks into Christianity, it doesn't matter if they're Pentecostal, Baptist, Calvinist, Anglican, or whatever. To them, Christianity is Christianity. To most of you watching this, you probably think a Muslim is a Muslim, but they are Sunni, Shia, Sufi, Salafi, Wahhabi. All Islam is not equal. The same goes for Christianity. What makes you think that the seeker cares about the different Christian denominations? To them, we are all one. We put a great stain on Christianity when we attack and debase our Christian brothers publicly. In other words, Christianity looks dumb and weak when we attack each other. So right about now, we should join hands and sing Kumbaya? No, I do not believe that the Church of Christ all have to join together. Even in the book of Revelation, there were 7 churches, all holding different observances. They were mostly in error, but they were being addressed by Christ himself nonetheless. Essentially, it is utter stupidity to attack other Christians, hoping that they'll leave their vision of the faith and come to yours. All pastors are not created equal. Not all are called. Yes, there will be wolves in sheep's clothing, but we need to be careful that as we attempt to weed out the tares, we don't root up the wheat. So, which of the two is better? Who am I referring to in the beginning of this video? Well, who do you think hid his scandals? Who do you think owned multiple homes? Who do you think doesn't take a salary from his church? Which do you think gets the more hate? As a matter of fact, one gets so much hate and so many memes have been made about him, it makes me wonder if he's being persecuted for the gospel's sake. Persecution for Christ validates. So, which do you think it is? Leave a comment below letting me know who you think. As for now, I choose to pray for these gentlemen and others like them. As a Christian, that's what we're called to do. If they err in their doctrines, I choose to address it without any of the sensationalism and ad hominem attacks. Now think about that.